Aarav and Meera, two souls intertwined. Their love story, a tapestry woven with laughter, dreams, and whispered promises.
We met at a bookstore, drawn together by a shared love for poetry.
Their bond deepened with every stolen glance, every shared secret. He was her rock, steady and dependable. She was his sunshine, bright and full of life.
We painted our future together, a canvas filled with vibrant hues of love and happiness. A small cottage surrounded by a garden, filled with the scent of lilies, my favorite.
Two children, giggling as Aarav chased them through the garden. Their love was a sanctuary, a world they built together, brick by brick, dream by dream.
I promised Meera forever.
And I, with a heart brimming with love, promised him the same.
They were young, their lives stretching before them like a road bathed in sunlight. They believed they had all the time in the world. But beneath Meera's radiant smile, a fear lurked, a shadow cast by a heart condition she kept hidden.
A diagnosis received when I was younger, a dark cloud hanging over my bright future.
She didn't want to burden Aarav, didn't want her illness to define their love, so she kept her secret, swallowing her fear with every pill, disguising her fatigue as a long day.
I pretended for him for us, clinging to the hope that maybe, just maybe, it wouldn't matter.
The fear, however, was a constant companion. It whispered in her ear at night, reminding her of the fragility of life. Every shared dream felt bittersweet. Every stolen kiss tinged with a silent goodbye she desperately wished she wouldn't have to say. Fate, however, had its own plans. Meera's health deteriorated, the truth revealing itself in the way she clutched her chest, her breaths growing shallow.
When I found out, it hit me like a physical blow.
Denial morphed into a steely determination to fight alongside her. He researched the best doctors, the latest treatments, clinging to hope with a ferocity that mirrored his love.
I filled our days with laughter, determined to make her smile even as her light dimmed.
He became her pillar of strength, his love a beacon in the encroaching darkness.
I told her stories, making up fantastical tales about our future. I spoke of our children, their laughter echoing in the sterile hospital room.
He refused to let her give up his love, a lifeline she desperately clung to. But Meera knew. She felt her life ebbing away, felt the thread of their forever slowly unraveling. One night, as Aarav slept beside her, she made him promise.
Live, she whispered, her voice frail. Live a life filled with happiness, even if I'm not there.
Aarav, his eyes filled with tears, refused. He couldn't imagine a world without her, a life devoid of her light.
Don't say that, he choked, his voice thick with unshed tears. We'll fight this together.
Promise me, she insisted, her voice gaining strength, fueled by a love that transcended even death. He promised, his heart shattering with every word.
I knew deep down that I was promising her the world, a world she would never be a part of.
And then as dawn broke, she slipped away, leaving him adrift in a sea of grief, her last words echoing in his ears.